Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Steel Donut reading. This is a school days story called Plessure by Kazuya Sensui. And I'm pretty sure that's his picture right there.
I'm telling you right now, just from this
Kazuya
intro,
Sensui.
I'm getting a lot of Plessure already.
I'm getting a lot of
This is
Plessure.
so pleasurable.
Oh snap! As you could tell, we got everyone.
We got the whole crew. We got me, Bob,
me, Connor.
I'm Matt.
I'm Blake. I'm Blake, and I'm here.
Yeah, we didn't really give you
well planned, and we got special guest Yella.
But
he hasn't seen School Days either, right?
Nope.
Okay, so only Matt has, and
I have
Matt, be our guide.
Yeah, you're gonna have to guide us through the darkness.
And they haven't read Plessure.
I have not.
But that's okay. I've just skipped it.
It's been a long time since I've seen Plessure. But
anyway, hit us with the description.
Okay. This story is very disturbing, but will turn good. Just wait. I can't wait.
It sounds like someone is trying to, recite some sort of ancient Asian proverb or something.
Yeah.
But will turn good. Just a wait.
Very disturbing. Oh, right. Alright, office notes, slam us on.
Okay, you want me to do it?
Sure, because I'll read.
Now, this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. Now, if you would like, take a minute, just read this fic. I will tell you a story damn sick. Sorry.
I'm feeling pretty sick already.
I've never... That's the worst attempt at rapping / rhyming I've ever seen.
You can tell where their writing started.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. Now I'd like to take a minute, just read this fic, I'll tell you a story damn sick.
You're missing a few syllables there.
Just considering some of the shit that we've seen on fanfiction.net, I highly doubt that is the worst attempt at rhyming.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, just had to get into a fresh start here. Well, as you all know from my previous fic, Kazuya didn't die. For you haters out there, semicolon, sorry.
Okay, I gotta explain that. I gotta explain that already. Do you need to know who Kazuya is?
Oh,
no.
The character?
So the original, at the end of School Days, the anime, the main character Kazuya gets stabbed to death and dies.
Okay, cool. Now this is a story involving a few new characters, and a certain character will come back from a trip. Kazuya is not the protagonist here, so you don't have to deal with him again.
You'll have to come back from a trip, you know?
Now the story is taking part about 1 month after the first fic. That means not everyone have forgotten the events, because after 2 months, everybody forgets. Hey, Connor, what did you do 2 months ago? Just in general. Blake, Matt, Yella, anything?
Well, like, if you're talking about exactly, 2 months ago to the day, I was,
No, I mean just 2 months or earlier.
I was sitting here reading fan fiction like a loser, like I typically do.
Well, I remember 1 month ago, but as soon as it hits the next month, it's forgotten forever.
I'm just drawing a blank right here.
You see, I can just say I was reading fan fiction because it's all I ever do, you know.
I said this was a sequel, but I might make it an alternative story instead. Ooh. I will give you a message if I feel like this fic is gonna be the continuation or is simply just an alternative story.
Well, it's pretty alternative.
Band.
Yeah,
he's going to give us a message no matter what, because there were 2 options, and he's giving us the message if either of those happen.
All right, here, big title card. Dun 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 dun.
Well, here goes.
You know,
Chapter 1.
Wait, I was about to say the you got the title card. It's like Kazuya Sensei presents. Dun 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 dun. Plessure.
All right.
Chapter 1.
I will be the narrator.
Here we go.
I wake up scratching my head as I yawn big.
You know what they said, yawn big or yawn home.
As I scratch, some of my black short hair locks fall down on the blanket.
What are you scratching? that.
I scratch it with my razor claws.
Just tearing out your scalp.
I am 16, and I have plenty of friends, and my family is quite wealthy.
Good for you.
Rich
Glad to
bastard.
affirm all of that.
Yeah, thanks. I wasn't sure.
Dad is working for the richest woman in town and one of the richest in the world, Keiko Mishima. She has been in deep need of an assistant lately for reasons unexplained to the media.
She's looking to get the D
Alright, see here. Yeah.
I feel freezy as the wind.
Dude, freezy's like the best word.
Yeah.
I feel freezy as the window on the right side of my bed has been open the whole night, and I haven't worn much clothes except my boxers, so I do suppose it is sort of my fault.
Then close your damn window.
They just took 3 right turns to take a left.
Yeah.
I stand up on my skinny legs and walk over to the window as I look out on the city as I am living in the middle of town right next to a train station.
God damn it. Description. Can I just say, I love it when people say stuff like, I stand up on my skinny legs, because it makes me think that, like, the rest of their body isn't skinny, so it's like 2 spindly legs and a really fat torso.
It reminds me of that character I made in WrestleMania 2009.
It reminds me of the custom everybody makes in every game where you can do this.
Well, no, not WrestleMania 2009, but like SmackDown vs. Raw. But like, it was like so ridiculous, the body morphing. You could have like a character that was like 6 foot across at the waist and have like pencil legs. It's nuts.
My house is quite big, in my opinion, and so since I have my room on the 2nd floor, I get a great view.
Details.
It's just all slightly off. The wind blows onto my well-trained body as I hear someone call my name.
So he really has, big torso, skinny legs.
Yeah, only it's muscle instead of fat. His well-trained body.
Except for his legs.
Daisuke, are you up?
I hear someone call my name and footsteps approach my room. I turn my head to my right, and which is the direction the door is, and find my big sister. That's right, my sibling there blushing.
That's a great sentence.
And already we're going for incest.
Great as this, she has gotten long brown hair down her back, but not reaching her butt.
He's seriously looking at his sister's butt.
Dude,
that's just wrong.
Dude, don't call it incest, call it wincest.
It is wincest, yeah. Incest is wincest.
It's only wincest if they're both girls and twins.
No,
Everybody
that's
knows
twincest.
No, this will be incest. She has brown eyes such as mine and has a very slim and nice body. Her breasts fits perfectly in a hand by the sight of them.
Oh, there
both
we go.
of them in one hand.
Oh my god.
That's small.
Those are tiny.
Her breasts are really
really
tiny.
close together.
Yeah, they're really, really close together.
she's actually just flat.
No, she's got one big breast with 2 nipples on it.
Oh God!
That's horrifying.
God, you're gonna make me throw up.
Anyway, she is a bit shorter than me, but a year older than.
Older than what?
Well, space period, of course.
Well, why are you undressed?
She
stutters as she starts masturbating.
Yeah. She stutters as she is in her uniform, her Sakakino Academy uniform.
I really
she only
hate
stutters
it.
because
I really
she's
hate
in
it
her
when
uniform.
someone else bursts into your room and you just got up and you're naked and they go, "Why the fuck are you naked?"
Yeah, why are you naked? I'm in my room.
I'm in my room. What's the problem?
If you were in my room naked, I would be willing. It would be okay for me to ask you that.
Oh
but
my God.
I'm in my room. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Anyway, it makes her look awfully cute.
She's your fucking sister, literally.
She's your older sister.
You're about to be
Yeah,
fucking
but
her in
she's
a second.
shorter than him. And
Yeah,
that's kawaii.
you guys are forgetting about the wincest already.
Yeah, come on,
sorry.
guys,
Yeah, you're
wincest.
right.
You should not object.
As she asked me a question, I just smile sweet back to her.
Mr. Adverb.
Hold on. Can I be the
Sure.
Is there a problem? Do you find your brother attractive or something?
Do you?
God damn.
Wink, wink. Give her the old 2-eye wink. Yeah.
So, are you just gonna steal the main character from me, or should I continue?
No, you
Alright.
I just wanted to do that line.
I direct the question towards her.
The second one was a question. The first one was just a statement. Is there a problem?
You better get ready or else Mom will kill you for getting late.
She shouts at me as she runs down the stairs to the kitchen. Heh, same old Haruka. I think for myself.
Oh, that's good.
well,
Glad you can
good.
think for
He's a
himself.
free thinking.
He is a free-thinking human being.
Yeah, he doesn't just
Bunch of
let other
fucking
people do
lazy.
his thinking.
Clearly, Kazuya Sensui is a objectivist.
Did you just say Kazuya Sensei?
I said Sensui.
Whatever. We can't. I get my Sakakino uniform on and stretch up my arms. This was gonna be my first year in Sakakino Academy. Well, half a year because I just moved her during Christmas vacation.
Oh.
He just moved his sister.
Remember when I moved in you, and the whole house was moving too?
Oh, so this guy is like Stretch Armstrong or something?
Stretch long arms, they call him.
Yeah.
I walk down the stairs to the kitchen and find food on the table, but no one to keep me company with as I sigh, eating alone again, I guess. I smile after telling myself that.
It's real
Didn't
comforting.
really
It's
make
like,
the sentence make much more sense.
dude, I like how he's like comforted by that. He's like, man, I'm so lonely. He's thinking, well, I guess I'm just alone.
No.
Oh.
Smile.
He's just alone. He likes being alone. He never said he was lonely.
Yeah.
I like how that sentence has like 5 verbs.
Lonely.
You get
I'm so lonely. Also, this is like the sequel or something?
Yeah, this is
What
the
I can tell-
sequel.
No,
to
this is
something.
the sequel to
Your
to an
story
earlier fic.
starts by your main character waking up and making moves on his sister.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, you have
Probably
to
an
respect the
There's a
wisdom
reason
that-
the story is
relationship.
called Plessure.
Oh, God.
I haven't figured out why it's called Plessure, but I'm sure there is a reason.
Alright.
Oh god.
Plessure.
I get done eating my breakfast and I head up after getting my backpack from my room.
Couldn't you have brought it down with you when you were going down for breakfast?
He goes up and down the stairs like in a single sentence.
Yeah.
I walk out of the house and look up at the sky. Maybe I could get a girlfriend this time. I
just
tell
go talk
myself
to your
as I-
sister.
Yeah.
Damn it.
She seems interested.
Dude, who needs a girlfriend when you have your what?
A one-breasted sister.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Thanks
I-
thanks for saving me there.
Yeah.
I tell myself as I head to the train station and just wait there for my train. As the train arrives, I head on and find a girl with short brown hair with some hair sticking out of
God.
it.
Oh,
You know,
she has hair sticking
Wait,
out
she's
of her
got hair sticking out of her hair.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey,
The-
girl,
you
we
know-
heard you like hair, so we put your hair in your hair. You know?
Dude, you know what that sounds like? That sounds to me like feathers. Like, you know how feather is
Yeah.
like a single spine and like a whole bunch of little...
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
God, that's
same way,
scary.
her hair is like feather shaped,
Oh,
you know?
God.
Like a single strand and then a whole bunch of smaller strands sticking out.
That's making me
She's
shit myself.
actually a bird.
Wow.
If you
like
get
a bird.
buns, they're good.
Oh, man.
Get it?
what's
Bird,
happening?
it's a
Here's
girl.
Yeah. And a Sakakino uniform vest on as she looks rather cheerful. I look at her from the other side of the train as I smile looking at her.
He's looking at her while he's looking at her.
She's
Also,
looking
what
rather
is it with
cheerful.
people always putting things between brackets?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I said as I put it between brackets.
Hey, dude, it's like in All for Love when we read that. Everybody kept saying okay, something, something, something. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, she is cute. Okay, stuff like that.
Yeah.
She is cute, I think to myself. As we get to a stop and the doors are about to close, I hear some girl shouting,
Stop!
Well, they're already going to stop.
Yeah.
Well,
Since
their
I-
doors are about to close.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since I am holding on to the pole close to the door. I hold the door open long enough for the girl to jump in, and she is something to look at as I smile.
She is something to look at. Literally. I don't have other things to look at. What the
Oh
fuck?
god, this is starting to turn into a harem, isn't it?
Oh,
This
boy.
is starting to turn me on.
I'm
She-
fapping
Are
right
you
now.
feeling the plessure?
I'm feeling a lot of Plessure.
She has long black hair with black eyes as far as I can see.
Oh my god, her eyes go out into the distance.
Oh, she got dude, have you ever heard that song where it's like where he's like, man, she got legs for miles. She's got eyes for miles.
Yeah, she's got legs for miles and eyes as far as I can see.
Dude, she's got eyes for miles. That actually sounds like some sort of like weird like alternative song. Eyes for miles.
Alright.
Well, at least she's not a Cyclops.
But what caught my eyes for real are her chests. They are the biggest I have ever seen, and that is not exaggerating, it is the truth.
Whoa, her
Both
chests.
of her chests.
Yeah, both of her chests are as big as I don't know, cars. Like, she has two huge chests.
Damn it! You hear that?
No.
That's my washing machine. My whole room is shaking right now.
Do you live in your washing machine?
I do.
What the shit?
You know, it's like
I'm not
that.
hearing a thing.
It's
so...
like that book. What is it? Like The Borrowers, where it's his little people. He's like a little guy in a washing machine.
Yeah. You know, Matt was always the outcast of the family. He was his
hitting
room
on his
was,
sister.
His room was put in the washing machine.
Right, he's a foot tall, so it seemed like a natural place to fit him.
Yeah, okay. As I let the door go, the girl is standing there attempting to catch her breath as she, after a while, gains her pulls and stands up straight towards me with a smile, blushing slightly.
That reminds me, I'm actually all out of pulls.
Oh.
Dang it!
Yeah.
I want some poles.
Yeah.
I have
She
a few, but
Yeah. She bows before me.
Thank you so much, Mert.
She thanks me. Mercy be Lord.
Well, there's also a few Murs in some other stories. It's just a very common name in fan fiction.
It's
know?
it's a very common first name, Mur.
Like you know how there's all those like character. There's like so many like Ryus in video games. There's like so many Murs in fan fiction.
Fan fiction.
Right. Daisuke Takahashi. I answer her as I extend my hand towards her.
Go to Noha Katsura.
She greets me.
What a name.
Yeah.
I see. I smile towards him
Oh,
as I look what she.
I notice his Adam's apple.
As I look what she has gotten in her hand, it is a book I already have read.
Wow, that was quick.
He read it real fast.
Yeah.
Huh? Hey, I have read that book. I break out cheerfully.
What?
There we go.
Hold on. So if you
like
just
break-
see people walking around with books, is it really a big surprise when you've read the book they're holding? I mean, like, there are
Especially
lots
if
of books.
Especially if you both go to like the same academy. I mean.
Is that really surprising?
Also,
Hey,
I like how
I was going to I was going to college the other day, right? And this guy had the same book as me. And I was like, "Hey, I read that book. That's our book we were supposed to read for class today."
Dude,
Dude, that's crazy.
I just like that he broke out, like all of a sudden just like, you know, zits all over his face.
Zits all over his face. With a
I
big
break
smile
out
and
cheerfully.
zits all over his face, he says, I have read that book. Huh?
She sounds surprised.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was really great when I start to talk to Kotonoha, or whatever, about the book as she responds to me, excited as we have loads of fun.
I'm having so much fun talking about this book.
Yeah, me too.
Hey,
I don't know how to write dialogue, so this is us talking about the book.
Yeah, it's great.
F is for friends who do things together.
Now
U
is
is
the
for
time.
you and
Now
me.
is the
Hey,
best time.
F is for fire that burns down the whole thing.
Oh yeah, right.
Uranium bombs.
U is for uranium, yeah. N is for no survivors.
Classic.
Yeah.
That's
As we reach a stop, a guy enters the train, and I throw my glance over at him as the girl who is shorter than both me and him runs over to him and kisses him on the lips, wrapping her arms around his neck and him embracing her waist as tight as she holds his neck.
So,
all right. I'm
probably
gonna say it.
Girlfriend.
New favorite sentence in any fan fiction.
Wow, really?
Really?
That was amazing.
I mean, it is amazing. There's so much going on in that one sentence, and there's not even commas to separate.
I love it so much. He throws a glance. It's like blowing a kiss,
He just
you know?
tosses one, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know how people blow kisses, he throws glances?
Go long, I'm gonna throw a glance at you.
Ugh, I caught it.
Nice.
Hail
Kisses-
Mary,
Dude,
touchdown. 10 points.
I love that so much. Kisses him on the lips, wrapping her arms around his neck, and him embracing her waist as tight as she holds his neck.
That makes it sound like she's like squeezing his neck.
Yeah.
She's choking him.
She's choking the shit out of him, right?
I mean, when I say new favorite sentence, I mean I like it a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Or maybe new favorite sentence.
I've read some great sentences. I mean,
or maybe
like,
or
what was
to
it?
be
There?
yeah.
Oh, there.
To be better, I have to say, it's my favorite sentence outside of literally any sentence in Me, My Friends, and Panis.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into it.
Everything is nothing and nothing found.
That's true.
I get back to Kotonoha and listen as she was talking to me.
Wait, so he like left and came back?
No, she ran over to someone that she started kissing and strangling, and our character Daisuke gets back over to her.
No, I think the other girl, the first girl.
There's a shorter girl.
The shorter girl, right? Remember that first girl who was on the train?
Kotonoha.
No, there was another girl on the train.
No, I mean, Kotonoha was, I believe, the first girl, and
No,
in this
Kotonoha...
previous paragraph, a new girl appeared, to hug the tall guy.
No, Kotonoha was the girl who he had to hold the door for on the train. Right? There was some other girl. He was just standing around.
The one with the big
Then he holds the door. Kotonoha comes in the
chest.
train, and then the other girl heads over. The girl with the feathers.
You guys are doing it now.
the
I'm looking up
feather
school
girl.
days porn
The bird.
right now.
Yeah, the bird girl meets up with her bird husband. Husbando. Yeah. They chirp at each other, and he brings her some seeds, and then
Okay, sorry.
yeah, okay, I think we've got it all figured out.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll just have like
Can
a
I
little
just
thing
say
that says
that-
like
that
story
Kazu-
starts 5 minutes.
Can I just say that Daisuke is my husbando?
Oh, he's my husband.
He's my husband. Okay.
Kotonoha's my
Alright,
waifu too, so...
I get back to Kotonoha and listen as she was talking to me. Suddenly, I hear someone run towards the two of us, as it seems to be that guy grabbing Kotonoha's waist as she looks at him really surprised.
Hey, you.
Let's just continue.
Hey! I yell at the guy as my expression turns angry.
Kotonoha, you shouldn't talk to perverted people like him.
The guy tells Kotonoha.
But...
She is about to defend herself as the guy breaks her argument.
And he's good at, art.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, do you have an argument? Not anymore, you don't.
They call him the word puncher.
Yeah.
just breaks those arguments in half.
No but is. No but is. Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure what that apostrophe is for. No but is, you are coming over to me and
Sakai.
I don't know.
You are coming over to me and Sakai where it's safe. I can look at his smile, he is not good news.
If you can see the other guy's smile, he's a rapist.
It's like this. It's like, when I see you smile, I know you're a rapist.
That might be a contender for best sentence.
Yeah. I can look at his smile, he is not good news.
Alright. He warns her as I feel insulted. Hey! Who are you and who are you to have the right to tell her what to do?
Who are you? And furthermore, who are you?
I want to
Who are you and who are you? I'm thing one. I'm thing two.
I want to become a lawyer just so that in the middle of
Like a huge case.
Questioning, yeah. In the huge case, I'm questioning one of the witnesses, and I say, "Who are you, and who are you to have the right to tell her what to do?"
Dude,
and
wait.
they go,
It rhymes.
What?
Who are you, and who are you to have the right to tell her what to do?
Judge Bob, would you like that stricken from the record books?
I
Now
think we
this
should keep
is a
it
story
there.
all
I
about
think we should
how
keep
who
it
are you
because,
and who are you?
what the shit?
Yeah, just make it even worse. Like, just when you're questioning the person, who are you? And who are you? Furthermore, who are you? And lastly, who are you? Everyone's like, what?
I tell him off. He looks at me with an angry face. This guy is actually quite intimidating, but I am not about to let me scare off by some punk.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, scared, angry face.
My name is Kazuha Shinsui. God, I hate Japanese.
The author.
It's the author.
Oh my
Kazuya
god, it is!
Shinsui.
Yeah.
My name is Kazuha Shinsui, and this is your fooled... Okay,
What?
I'm reading this wrong. And this, you fool, is my best friend, so back off!
The author.
The author says.
He shouts at me as he leads Kotonoha away, and people has started looking as the three starts to laugh after the girl with small breasts looked irritated at Kazuya.
The only defining trait of that girl is she has small breasts.
Well, you know, I mean,
At least she has more
feathered.
than one.
that's all that matters, you know?
Yeah.
At least he has more than one breast, unlike his sister.
To be to be fair, though, I mean, I would probably have just said bird girl.
Yeah.
Also, birds don't really have that big of breasts, unless you...
Well, the
you know.
males do. They rob.
Alright, maybe we should just continue reading.
The
Fine.
tits on that bird.
I do
oh,
not want to
man.
think about the time I had to voice that, like, duck woman. That Webkins one.
You're having flashbacks to duck.
And I had to do that, like that terrible, like... Actually, not the voice I was doing wasn't too bad.
slap something.
Okay. Kotonoha looks over her shoulder as I smile to her and wink to her. She blushes a little.
Don't smile at her. That's what that guy didn't like.
That's what made him think you were a rapist.
Now you're
that's
just
what makes him
confirming that you're a
rebellious.
rapist.
Oh, man.
You're a rapist with a sister complex.
Oh.
I rapidly pick up my phone and flip it up. I point it at Kotonoha, who is now talking to Kazuya and the other girl, as I get to an ankle where I get a good picture of her. She is smiling and all cheerful. If he is
Adding
taking,
this to the spank bank.
well, if he is taking a picture from her ankle, it's probably, looking upwards.
Upper dress.
Hey, Mr. Daisuke, why are all of your spank bank photos from across the street and over 200 yards away?
Well, you know.
Don't ask me that. Maybe one of these times I'll get a girlfriend.
Man, yeah. Maybe this time I can get a girlfriend. I gotta stop taking upskirts now.
Right. Wow,
I should probably uninstall all those cameras in the girls' bathroom.
Yeah, okay. Wow, she is really cute. She seems interesting too. I think for myself.
Good.
Again, a free thinker.
Yeah, alright. At school. Trying to hurry this up a little.
Yeah.
I start to walk into the building as Kotonoha seems to be walking somewhere.
Okay.
I run after her and stop right next to her, surprising her. Kotonoha! I call her name as I smile to her.
Sounds like he's about to rape her.
Yeah.
Ha! Gotcha, bitch!
And no one is here to hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hallways are
No
empty.
one can hear you scream.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Huh? Daisuke-kun, what are you doing here? Are you a student here?
Well, he was wearing the school uniform.
And he was headed to school.
No, he's
I
not.
have a feeling she's not the smartest cookie in the
I have a feeling he's like 25.
I have a feeling she's not the... I have a
That's
feeling
the thing
she's
about
not
high
the,
school girls. I get older, they stay the same
They
age.
keep getting younger.
I have to tell you, I have a feeling she's not the... Never mind.
No, okay. She asks me, curious to know. Yeah, I responded to her. Didn't the uniform prove anything? I ask her.
Fair question. Sorry.
She apologizes as she blushes slightly.
I hope you notice me. So what
Please notice me, senpai.
So what class are you in, Daisuke-kun-chan senpai?
Why did he just start with the coons?
Honorifics?
Did he do those up here?
No.
No. That pisses me off. Well, I am in class 1 through 4.
Oh.
If you
He's in a
know,
lot of classes.
Yeah.
if you know where that is, I answer her.
Yes!
She responds out loud as she feels a bit
Instead of just
Embarrassed.
thinking it.
embarrassed.
She's embraced like a goat.
I'm embarrassed like a goat and feeling the Plessure.
Oh my god, that's not a good combination.
Oh, man.
That you could wake up. You could end up
Plessure
dead
and
from that.
embarrassment.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't OD on Plessure.
Congress is currently trying to ban being embarrassed.
All right. Let's just keep
While
going. Let's go.
feeling plessure.
She responds out loud as she feels a bit embarrassed as she draws back from me, blushing.
Yes.
Great. Then I suppose you wouldn't mind following me there?
Yeah, so that I can
I
stop
don't like where
following
this is
you.
going.
Well,
I mean,
he's
you
following-
probably have to go to a different class, but that's not my problem.
He's been following her all this time. So now he's just trying to make it easier on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
She smiles while blushing and nods as we walk towards a classroom with a sign written above the door, Class 1 through 4.
Can I just say, I like how every single time he's mentioned her, she's blushing. So it's like she's blushing more and more and more.
No,
she's about to have
her
a red
face is
tomato
just
shot.
perpetually red.
Yeah.
Yeah. I walk in and the womanly old teacher walks over to me.
Womanly old teacher. That masculine old teacher.
Oh, I got the voice. I will see you later, Kotonoha. I tell her as she bows before me and heads off to sit down in an empty seat.
Okay, that's weird.
After talking to the teacher and being introduced to the class, I sit down next to Kotonoha as no one are sitting there.
No one are sitting there indeed.
Huh?
She blushes and looks at me surprised. Hi, Kotonoha-chan. I smile to her as she blushes even more.
Oh my god.
Oh
Stop.
god,
Her face
she's
is
gonna die from, too much blood in her brain or
Well, I
something.
mean, in like manga or like whatever, like people blush like constantly, but it's not. But it's a lot more distracting in written form if you're constantly writing everyone blushing.
You keep telling us that she's blushing. We get it.
We get
By
it.
this point, you should
she doesn't handle attention well, thank you.
She doesn't
By this
handle
point, just tell
conversation
us
well.
when she stops blushing. She greets me. With you on my side, this year will be a lot of fun. I compliment her as she blushes even more.
Wrong compliment, and why is she blushing more? I agree.
She nods, smiling, but has her face away from me so she wouldn't reveal herself, blushing.
Oh, I thought she was going to be knitting this time, but blushing. What a surprise.
I thought she was going to be, like, staring or, like, angry.
I thought she was just going to be completely impassive, just like
Pale.
no emotion whatsoever.
Yeah. I agree, she says, not giving a shit.
No fucks given.
During recess.
Wait. I thought they were in high school.
It's Japanese high school.
Where they get to play outside
Yeah.
every day?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my type of high school.
Youthful enthusiasm. And all.
Yeah, it's so I can sit by the side of the building and not play with everyone
I
else.
really
for
hope it
another
doesn't.
4 years.
I'm being totally serious when I say I really hope this doesn't turn into a rape at recess story.
Oh god.
It's really sad we had to say that out loud. Like we've heard that before.
Yeah.
It's
It's
really
sad.
it's really sad that we're probably also just expecting it to happen.
I don't know. This segment's
I'm
kind of
sort
short.
of.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
Oh, good. Yeah.
As I single apostrophe.
Apostrophe. What the fuck?
As I am about to stand up and walk, Kotonoha has already run out of the classroom as she seems to be in a hurry. Her last words before disappearing were,
I am sorry. I am in a hurry. That might be my new favorite sentence.
she needs to take her smart girl medication, and fast. I just gave her a thumbs up and smiled.
He's like, oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry. Okay, thumbs up.
Yeah.
I walk slowly out of the classroom and sigh as I look around and someone pokes my back. Huh? I turn around and find a familiar face of a girl, Katao Otome, a girl I haven't seen since elementary school.
Okay, so they're not in elementary school then.
They're in high school.
Yeah. School
Japanese
days.
high school must be very different.
Yeah. Also, it's only the face of a girl. It's like an apparition.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Daisuke's.
It's the figure
I
of
have
a
been-
girl all over again.
Why'd you leave me? Leave me. Leave me.
It's the figure of a girl all over again.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kato. No! Oh, he's also.
Yeah, alright, let's keep going.
My father is a businessman, so therefore I move a lot.
How is that even remotely related? It's like all the story between him describing himself and that sentence, like all of that just got pasted in, right? Like,
Yep.
why the fuck is my father
Well,
is a
guys,
businessman?
Oh, no, wait,
my
wait.
dad does work at a power
Wait,
plant.
I don't
so
think
I don't
think it's that unrelated. It's like I think he's saying he hasn't seen her since elementary school, since they move around a lot, and they finally like ended up going to the same school. They finally ended up in the same area again.
Okay.
I hadn't seen her since elementary school. I move a lot, so it's rare I do see people.
I'll give him that.
Guys, don't try to find mistakes where there aren't any. There are still plenty of mistakes to find.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right.
Daisuke Takahashi.
She breaks out, surprised to see me.
And there's a bad case of acne going around, man.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has.
It's been such a long time.
And you have turned out to become quite the girl. I compliment her as she blushes a bit.
Wow, this guy has some incredible charisma.
You went
Like I
nice
said.
tits.
Oh, thank you.
Like I said, harem story.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay because the original thing's a harem story. So.
Oh,
Oh,
god,
yeah,
I hate
that's
the
good.
original already.
Yay, faithful to the source material.
Yep.
Thank you,
I think
fan
this might be
fiction,
the
for
first fan fiction I've read where it's faithful to the source material.
high quality fan fiction Plessure
For your money.
for your money.
Yeah.
You have become quite...
She is about to complete her sentence, but breaks herself from finishing.
Oh my god!
One of
no!
those days when you don't want to wake up. Okay.
Do you have someone to guide you around the school?
No. Why? I answer her.
Why you think, dumbass?
Because I could give you a tour around school.
She offers. Sounds cool. I answer her.
Her what?
Her.
Oh, her. Okay.
Buffalo. Thanks. I thank her, smiling.
I think for myself.
So meanwhile, as everyone else is blushing constantly, he's smiling constantly. In the middle of the tour,
In the middle of the street.
as we are walking behind the gym, cause we were walking behind the school, Kato is about to trip as I grab her wrist as a reflex.
Okay, that's a really good sentence. That's a pretty good contender.
That's a good
As
sentence.
we are walking behind the gym, cause we were walking behind the school.
Why were you
Kato was
walking
about
behind
to
the school then?
she wanted to show him the back of the school.
I guess if
I
you're walking,
really like the back of the school. I like when people show me.
So this is a wall. It's got,
I guess
no
if you're
windows.
walking behind the school, yeah, you are walking behind the gym. You're also walking behind the science classrooms,
Everything else.
at the cafeteria,
Teacher's lounge.
front entrance.
You're walking behind
Alright.
the everything.
Yeah. I pull
the
her
swing.
up. I pull her up by her arm and wrap my arm around her waist.
Wow.
Ow.
He's really
He's good.
He's about to get laid.
Yeah. Are you okay? I ask her, worried, as she is blushing big time.
Oh, that's
That's how you
the
know she's
biggest
really,
blush up to this
hurt.
point.
All the other people were just blushing, but she's blushing big time.
time.
Yay.
I'm making it big time. Oh.
Yes, thank you.
She answers. I kiss her deep and passionate on her lips, and her eyes widen.
Wow.
Just right in. You
He's
picked
really
her up.
forward all of a sudden.
Oh man, you tripped.
You stopped her from falling, and she gave the default, like, I guess I'm okay. You just
Thanks.
moved in.
Hey, can I just say last
Just
time
start
I nearly
eating her
tripped,
face.
Last time I nearly tripped and you helped me up.
Yeah.
I thought you were moving in for the kiss.
I was.
Oh, well.
You ignored me.
No, I didn't ignore you. I was trying to go for the reach around.
See, that
I
was
was gonna give you a good old rusty trombone.
I didn't
dude.
want a rusty trombone. I wanted a kiss.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes
It was gonna be a very passionate rusty
Yeah.
trombone.
my eyes would have widened. Okay. She seemed to relax, and as I separate from her lips, she blushes a lot.
Oh, I feel like I'm about to get raped.
Kato, I have liked you ever since kindergarten.
I had a crush on you since you were born.
Kindergarten. Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. It hurt me to move thinking I had left you. I tell her.
Huh?
That's
Yeller
my
stutters.
That's a good way.
That wasn't reading my
I know,
reading my line.
I know, that
I
was
was
the-
just confused.
Yeah, me too. Oh, what the
Let me read my line.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yella looks at the line and stutters again. No, she stutters. I was your best friend in elementary school since kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
I protected you from bullies because I loved you.
Or maybe because I'm just a normal person who isn't an asshole.
I begin to explain.
Oh.
So I'm going to start again, and you can just interrupt me at any time. I was your best friend in...
Huh? Oh, I see.
I liked you too back then.
She answers me.
But I forgot about that love since I met someone else.
No!
I just like that, how... Like that really, I don't know. I just find that funny. How we were lovers in kindergarten. How could you forget?
You were my true love since we were like literally.
Wait, he had that whole thing going with Koto Noha, and now he's trying to confess to someone completely
different. He had that whole
different.
thing with his sister.
It's just like
He's known her since he was born.
It's just like School Days.
Yeah,
That's.
I
The
love
original
you.
show, just like it.
I love you, Kato. Would you make me your boyfriend? I asked
Gets
her.
on one knee and holds out a ring and says, "Would you make me your boyfriend?"
She blushes a bunch more and kisses me
Jesus.
back.
How much blushing does
I
this girl
use
do?
my tongue to massage hers as we are kissing for a long while.
School ends while we're still kissing.
Yeah.
Can I be
It's like the next week and we're still kissing.
She's dying of exhaustion.
Seriously, so I guess Koto Noha doesn't mean much to you anymore since you got...
For now.
Follow me. I know about a cool place. I tell her.
Wasn't he new
Didn't she
at school?
just reject him?
No,
Remember that part where she said, "I forgot about that love since I met someone else"?
but then
Where
he
is- I
confessed to
forgot
her,
about
and
that
I
since
guess...
I was-
She's just like, "Oh."
Okay. I
Also,
tell...
he knows about a cool place, but didn't she just give him a tour?
Yes.
He knows a lot more than he's letting.
I tell her as she nods, walking after me with a little smile. After being guided through the main building, so she's guiding him, I found room at a floor under the roof where no one seemed to have been for a while.
Okay, what?
What?
You found a what?
You found room at a floor under the roof.
Where no one seemed to have been for a while.
Alright, I need you to point me to the exact location of the bomb. It's in a room. On a floor under the roof.
So, like the top
No
floor?
one seemed to have been there for.
No, it's just under the roof. It's a floor.
Okay. That's where most of the floors are.
Yeah,
Under the roof.
that's where
Yeah,
all
but
of the floors
but no
are.
one seemed to have been there for a while.
Okay, so then we're gonna have a lot of trouble finding this place.
I walk in the door as Kato enters with me, and I close the door. We are now stuck in the door.
We are now clipping through the door.
Yeah.
This is the scary door.
Man, I hate when that happens. I like how I've lost the voice completely. I then find a hairpin in my pocket, which I found in my room after my sister had been there once, and lock the door.
Could be worse. He could have found a priest in his pocket.
What?
I'm so confused, and yes, he could have found a priest in his pocket. What the fuck was that? What is...
I find a hairpin in my pocket, which I found in my room, after my sister had been there once, and
In his
locked
pocket?
the door.
Yeah, in his pocket. He is. She is smaller than him. Remember, she could fit in his pocket.
Whatever.
What? I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah. This
Just go on. I'll see if I can figure it out from context.
Huh?
It sounds like you're getting these lines down. Like are you a method actor? You have to get confused before you can get that out there. Because I'm pretty confused.
It's easy
too.
enough with this story. I mean,
Yeah.
She turns around and looks at me blushing as I step up and put my hands on her hips and pull her closer to myself.
Can I say?
Yeah.
I think we might need a blush encounter.
Oh my god. I can add that. Kato, I love you, I told her. But allow me to show it.
What?
he really
What
is
does that
going. He
mean?
really is going to rape her.
Yeah.
I don't like where this is going.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Neither do I.
I like it. If
Daisuke.
only his sister.
She looks me into the eyes. As I am about to kiss her, she closes her eyes and our lips connect. I lean forward and gently lay on top of Katao, kissing her passionately and deeply as I start to take off her skirt. Afterwards...
Oh, good.
So
After he pulls off her skirt...
Yeah. As Katao just got her vest on.
Oh, shit!
I am sitting on a desk in the room looking at her as she sits down next to me with that smiling, shy expression.
She getting her Kanye West on.
Yeah.
She's got a vest on.
Throw my jeans on. My leather black scream on. Yeah. My leather black jeans. Fuck.
Whatever.
Fuck.
So I guess I am your girlfriend now. Huh?
She asks.
What?
So I guess I'm your girlfriend now?
Apparently that's how that works.
What's going on?
Definalty. And I definitely love you.
Differently misspelled.
I tell her.
Why can nobody spell definitely?
You've
it's
got
not that difficult.
They definitely.
I can spell it.
You've got a few A's in there, don't you? Like 3 or 4.
Some T's
There are
and some
no
L's.
A's in
Some M's.
definitely.
Yeah, maybe a Q. I tell her as I kiss her. Deeply kiss her again.
Whoa.
So much kissing.
I separate and put my hand on her shoulder. I am sorry I can't hang out with you today, but I am busy.
You can call me. Bang, bang, bang.
You just had sex with her.
No, he just pulled off her skirt.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
And then she got her vest on.
Yeah, then she got a vest on.
For my theme song, my leather black jeans on, my by any means on, pardon I'm getting my scream on. Those are
Pardon,
the words.
I'm getting my vest on. Oh, sorry.
Yes, it's okay.
She responds, smiling towards me as I smile back at her. She hasn't blushed in a while.
Oh, well, no, she hasn't blushed since...
She'll blush.
Oh, yeah, she'll blush somewhere in here.
Right.
Oh,
well,
she didn't blush until, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's head to class then, I tell her. After school at the train station, I step on my train.
He's standing on it like
He's standing on it, just going whoosh.
Just squishes it.
I step on my train and sit down as I sigh but smile, right?
Right?
Yep.
Right?
Brown, right?
I guess. Huh?
After a while, a girl then comes walking over to me, the same girl from earlier today, as she stares at me, the one with the hair coming out of her head.
That girl! The one with the hair! I remember her!
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'm trying to remember how, I used to have 2 roommates, and it would be hard for me to differentiate them because white people all look the same to me. So I would go, he's the one with the glasses, and he's the one with the hair coming out of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else was bald.
Everybody else.
Think about
in
that.
the world.
Yeah. Think about that. Like, the girl he just met, Katasuki, I'm forgetting these names already because he's forgetting them already. Whatever.
His sister.
Yeah. Daisuke Takahashi, is it possible? I look at her as she caught my attention and snapped me out of being scared of her.
What?
He's bald too. He's never seen someone with hair coming out of their head.
Except for his sister earlier in this chapter.
And that girl with the feather hair.
Yeah. Well, I'd be pretty fucking freaked out about that too.
Yeah. Huh? I notice the girl and look closely at her as I notice where I have seen the hair from before.
Your head! I've seen the hair from your head!
Hey, you are Sekai Sayonji from middle school. I answer her as she smiles, nodding, and sits down next to me.
What the fuck?
It's been a long time. I think
she's the girl from before, but I think she's the feather girl, but I have no idea who played her before.
It's been a long time, she tells me.
Yes.
You haven't called or sent me mailed me.
You haven't called or sent me mailed me.
Sorry, I sorta lost my old phone and lost all my numbers. I apologize.
Sorta. I sorta did.
Not really, it's just sorta. It's kinda like losing your old phone, but you don't.
Like, you ever lost your old phone? Because that's kinda happened to me.
Yeah.
Well, you could have mailed me. She makes up more excuses.
What a bitch.
What? It sounds like he's making up the excuses.
I lost my phone and address book and I gotta go. I have an excuse.
Now stop making up excuses. Yeah, but I didn't have your address, I answer. Yeah, but... Sekai is about to tell me another excuse. What? No.
Girls always coming up with excuses for why you should try to contact them after you act like a rapist.
Yeah.
Hey, where is Setsuna? I break her question as she looks a bit upset.
Break another question.
Stop breaking things.
See, this is question right here? Not anymore.
He's breaking hearts and he's breaking questions.
It would be a real problem if your question got into an accident.
Your question may be sleeping with the fish.
Alright. Anyway. Hey, where's Setsuna? She moved to France, she mumbles.
How embarrassing. She moved to France.
Oh. I lay my hand on her lap and
It's like she died.
I lay I lay my hand on her lap and she looks at me as I look worried. I am sorry, Sekai.
Did she really die?
Why are they mourning her friend who moved to France?
It's
Well,
not,
you know how dangerous France is.
seriously,
jeez, yeah.
it's not your fault. Besides, she smiles.
You gotta watch out in France. They have rats that run restaurants there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Didn't you
Made a
see
movie about
Ratatouille?
it.
Yeah, that was a true story.
Documentary.
Right? She smiles. I still am in touch with her.
Through a Ouija board. Because she's dead.
So, people cope with it in all sorts of ways. This,
Well, I mean,
this person
maybe
just
she
imagines-
could smell her.
yeah.
From France.
Yeah.
Maybe she can see dead people.
Yeah.
Great! I smile to her. Yeah. She moves my hand from her lap and smiles to me.
You should probably not be touching me inappropriately.
I have a boyfriend, too. His name is Kazuya.
The
So
author.
So she is the feather
Girl, yeah.
Didn't she see Daisuke earlier?
She's the girl to her.
What?
I don't know who.
How did a bastard like that guy ever get a girlfriend? I ask myself in my mind. That's great, I tell her.
That's great.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
I will kill him because so annoying.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, she responds. We use the rest of the time for Sekai and I to talk about old middle school memories.
Remember that time we used to fuck in the gym?
As we reach my stop, which is before Sekai's, I stand up. Well, kya later, Sekai, I tell her. Yeah, bye. She waves at me as I walk off. I head off to my house, and no one seems to be home.
God damn it! They all moved to France, didn't they?
Except for his sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. I walk
She's probably off somewhere.
Oh my god.
What?
Keep going.
I
Oh
walk.
Jesus! You
Glanced ahead? Just go. Just
I
read.
walk up the stairs and walk past my room, but instead walk to my sister's room as I hear moaning and grunting sounds from inside.
I
Oh,
was
God.
about to make a masturbation joke. And now this happens. What the fuck?
She is at it again. I tell myself as I open the door. No!
You
Why?
piece of shit.
You
You know
hear-
what she's doing.
I open.
You should at least knock first. That's what my family does.
Yeah, they hear you moaning and grunting, and they're like, "Hey, Matt, come on in here. You can do it out in the living room."
I open the door and find my sister blushing a lot, as she is obviously
Ding,
naked
ding.
under a blancette covering
Blancet.
herself. Blancet.
A
She's
She's
from
on a-
France.
It's from France,
no,
yeah.
It was sent to her from, Setsuna, who's in France.
Yeah.
From Beyond the Dead.
What is this? I tell her as I already know as I smile.
Let
Oh,
me see
God,
that
he's enjoying
pussy
it.
of yours.
I
I said to my sister.
I don't like this at all. I
I'm
don't.
scared.
I don't
No,
like
wait,
this.
who was the sister? It was
want
Blake.
my mommy.
Shit.
Guys.
Or maybe not. No.
I'm just gonna say, all that stuff I said about Wincest was jokes. Those were jokes. Okay, continue.
I'll be the sister, I guess. It's nothing, she responds. If you wanted it so badly,
no,
then you could have just asked.
Yeah.
I tell her as I step over to her left side of the bed and throw my bag on the floor as I throw my hand under the blonde and rub my sister's womanhood as she moans.
No! Alrighty. Kazuya Sensui. My man who put his face on the screen in this fanfic. Please. Why?
Oh wait. I'm just gonna have the reaction that pretty much everybody in the story has had. Huh? Blush. And then I moved to France.
Here, let me read one more line of this.
I mean,
I'm moving to France right now, right as we speak. I'm packing up my stuff.
All of my English is failing me.
Yeah, I'll see you guys in France. Okay, one more line. I suppose we could have fun before we sleep. I smiled towards her. She just nods, looking a bit upset.
I would be
upset as well. I would be more than Abbott.
All right. Well, okay. Afterwards,
I don't want to know. Why? Why did we choose to read this? Did anyone read this all the way through before we read this?
I am laying under the Blanse, naked, with Hanako relaxing her head on my chest.
I am legit going to puke in a moment.
Do you think we should continue? She asked me, worried.
No, we shouldn't.
Yeah, why not? It's fun, I answer.
I can list a few reasons.
I can list more than a few.
I can list the most important. Your family.
I feel like we
You're literally fucking family.
Bastard.
You're literally fucking family.
I feel like we shouldn't do this. She answers me in doubt as I look at her with a smile.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't either.
Stop right now.
You silly girl. Do you think I would have lost my virginity to you if I wasn't sure?
Oh no!
What?
No!
What? I ask her as I kiss her as she relaxes and closes her eyes.
Wait a minute. Okay, alrighty. You know what? This is gonna sound really bad. But if they were fucking, then why the hell would she be embarrassed if she walked him in his underwear? They sleeping together. They have no more embarrassment left.
That's true. Also, why?
Maybe she still feels a bit guilty, like she should.
Yeah, like every other human being would fucking feel. I don't want this.
We're 3 lines from the end. Come on.
Just get it over with.
I separate as she is relaxing on my chest, closing her eyes. Good night, Hanako.
No!
I get no respond as she is on concentrating sleeping.
No!
Chapter 1, Pilot.
This pilot should be shot down with the rest of the plane it's a part of.
That was chapter 1. We were going to do more, but this is an hour long, so we'll do chapter 2 next video.
I don't know if I want to read chapter 2.
Hey, Matt, come on. Didn't you feel any Plessure from that?
Plessure. It's called Plessure.
I'm going to be honest. I was feeling a bit of Plessure up to the very end, and then all my Plessure went away.
Did you read the description? It's a bit disturbing, but it gets good later on.
No, it's very disturbing.
Hold on, there are two chapter 1 reviews, so I think we should go through them. Mockery of Gold says, "Well, didn't see that coming. Guess I should take your warnings a bit more seriously." I think we all learned a lesson here. And Murderous Lord said, "Wow, twice in one day, and with Katao and his sister, no less. I'm gonna hate this guy, aren't I? Oh yeah, is Makoto...
Whatever.
Who? Gonna be coming back, or is he gone for good?"
Makoto is the main character from the original thing. He's the one that cheated on... He's the one that ran like an entire harem and then his girlfriend stabbed him to death.
Oh, okay.
His name is Makoto.
Did he fuck his sister?
I do not remember.
Sounds like he's a more likable character.
He might have, for all I know. That show was really bad. Like, he slept with, like, everyone, and then he got stabbed to death.
All right.
Well, guys, that was
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Of Plessure.
If you managed to keep your lunch inside your body, congratulations.
I didn't.
Yeah, leave a like if you kept your lunch.
Leave a dislike if you vomited all over the floor.
This will be the most disliked video on the channel.
See you guys in Chapter 2. Freedom.
Hang on,
The
I
fuck
got some
anyone you want.
cyanide I need to eat. Where's the bleach?
All I want to do is move to France.